Ready for your next classic car show is this beautiful 1968 Pontiac GTO. This is an original GTO powered by an excellent running 400 4-barrel V8 engine. It was a factory air car, but no longer has the air conditioning brackets or compressor. Comes equipped with power steering, power brakes. It's riding on a set of PMD rally wheels. It does have drum brakes up front. It's got Cooper Cobra radial tires all the way around, and it's got some really nice meats in the back. So this original GTO really has the look. Again, motor compartment's dressed up nice, chrome valve covers and air breather. It's all painted black and stuff on the inner fenders. Radiator support's nice. When I bought this car, the previous owner has stated that the motor and transmission were freshly overhauled, but I do not have the receipts, so I'm not positive on all that, but that's just what the previous owner said. He had the motor and tranny rebuilt. As far as the paint job on this GTO, this beautiful bright red GTO has excellent paint from front to back. It's all been wet sanded and buffed to a great shine, and has a super straight body and a very solid body as well. If you look at our hood gap here on the driver's side, it's nice and straight from front to back. Really fits nice. Hood sits up just a little bit more than the fender, but not bad at all. Lines up nice across here, across the front. Another thing on these GTOs, the Enduro bumper is in excellent shape on this. I'll get my shadow out of the way. But the paint on this Enduro bumper is beautiful. A lot of times they have cracks, this one does not. The front valance paint is excellent. The chrome on the front valance is nice. The grille is nice on the car. Just a really nice, clean GTO. As we come around here, as far as the hood paint itself, we have just a little bit of a rubbing compound just in these corners here yet of these grates that needs to be cleaned a little better. But the hood is beautiful. I don't see any chips or scratches on the hood. As we come around here to the passenger side front fender, there again the paint is beautiful. I don't see any chips, dings, scratches. Lower door and lower quarter panel here is absolutely blister free. No blisters anywhere there. We do have two little paint chips. We got one tiny one here and another one right down there. Other than that, the door is excellent. Door handle has some little solvent pop pits on there, some little chrome pits. It's the original door handle. Our door gap is excellent on the back of the passenger side door. Opens and shuts really nicely. As we open the door jamb paint has been done just as nice as the exterior paint. There's absolutely no rust in the bottom corner of this door. Never had any body filler in it as well. Rubbers were all new during the paint restoration. We are going to need a new doorknob. Must have fell off. As far as our window felts, are all brand new and they're the nice ones. Rubbers here are nice. Roof rail rubbers are all brand new. Door rubbers are new. Window felts back here all new. The beads are new on them. As I said before, the door jamb paint looks absolutely flawless in it. It's got new Body by Fisher sill plates. The carpet's new. Seat covers are all new. All these, the chrome bead and the chrome knobs and the seat backs are all brand new. The button's new. It does have its factory GM seat belts in the back. Back shelf looks like it's just a little bit warped over in the driver's side. Other than that, headliner looks good in it. The headliner, we did replace the headliner. Visors are also new. So it does have the overhead shoulder belts. Back seat's excellent. There's no rips or tears. That was reupholstered at the same time as the front buckets. As far as the dash goes, it does have the black dash cap on it. Wood grain all looks good on the dash, and it does have a Kenwood CD player. Roll up our windows here. Driver's side rolls up great. So does the passenger side rear. Front passenger side does as well. We do have a few scratches here in the glass on this back passenger side. There we go. If we look up and down the sides of this car, it's definitely, in my opinion, a gorgeous local car show quality car. Beautiful paint, wet sanded and buff, and look at these awesome tires in the back here. This car's got an awesome muscle car stance. It's got new dual exhaust on it, brand new back bumper. We installed that when it came in. The emblems back here do show some wear. This little emblem, it's the original emblem. As we come around the back side, the passenger side trunk lid fits really nice, and so does the driver's side. It's nice and flush. Inside the trunk is all spackled and it's rust free. I didn't see any rust or patches in the trunk. It all looked really nice. As we look up and down the driver's side, just as straight and nice as the passenger side. It's got the wheel well molding, the rocker molding. Very nice car. No blisters anywhere on this rear quarter, nothing in the door. Actually, we got, yeah, there might be just a tiny little blister or a tiny little paint imperfection there. Other than that, the lower fender's great. I don't see any chips in that fender anywhere. Our gap is excellent all the way down here. One tiny little chip right there, and there's those two little tiny ones over on the passenger side door. Other than that, guys, that's really all I see anywhere in the paint. It's a beautiful car. Driver's side door, rust free. Door panels are both new. I forgot to mention the door panel on the passenger side, but the door panels were replaced, the armrests were replaced, brand new bases, brand new armrest. It's got all the new stoppers here. I mean, this car is a really super nice GTO. When we did all this new plastic and all the trim, we even put the new chrome buttons on both sides. Here's our driver's side rear window. So all the windows go up and down smoothly. It's got an aftermarket tack in the dash, and we put that in new. So I know it worked when we put it in. I'm guessing when we changed the distributor on it, we also put a brand new distributor in it. So I think when we changed that, they probably didn't get the wire hooked back up for the tack, but that tack does work. Temperature, we're running about 185. Oil pressure is running right at 30, and that's after it's been warmed up here for about 10-15 minutes. Can't quite hear if the heater fan's working or not. Yep, sounds like the heater fan is working. Radio works as well, but I'm not sure that the antenna's hooked up. I can't quite get many stations in on it. Yeah, I'm guessing the antenna's not hooked up. The CD player works, and the radio will work with the antenna. As far as our wipers go, wipers work as well. The only thing with the wipers needs to be set at a little different park position. When you open and shut the hood, the wiper gets kind of stuck under there and needs to be readjusted. There's park, there's start again, and they park properly. But I need to adjust the driver's side one. It's a little tight. If you can just see up there, that arm is just a little tight to the hood. Gas gauge works as well. Speedometer works, but the speedometer is reading fast, so it's going to need a new gear in the side of the transmission, one of those new plastic gears for the speedometer. These pillars are all brand new as well, so those are in excellent shape. The rear view mirror is nice. I mentioned before the visors are new. So I mean, this car's had a ton of new parts on it, and it looks great inside and out. Let's see how it drives. Car's got some good power. Power brakes are right up there as well. It's got a nice full pedal on the brakes. Great driving GTO. We'll check our brakes out at high speeds here. Yeah, brake stop, nice. So the tachometer as of now is not working. We will fix the tach. Yeah, here's our heater fan, guys. The heater fan has moved down here to a toggle, so the heater fan does work. Transmission shifts good, car rides nice. The shocks feel really good on the car. Our speedometer is just a ton off, so when we get back we'll get one of those speedometer gears ordered and try to get that closer, but it's just reading too fast. As far as our steering goes, the steering's nice and tight on it. You know, going down the road, we're punching it. Just a neat car. Try our brakes one more time and see if we got a pull. And the brakes stop excellent. If anything, we might have just a little pull to the left when you let go of the steering wheel. Tranny seems to shift good. Yeah, the brakes do have a little pull to the left. We'll adjust those wheel cylinders a little bit, but excellent driving car.